Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another YouTube video with your boy Pollux the Wise. I hope you guys are doing absolutely frogging splendid, taking care of yourselves, and as always, staying safe. We're back with episode 2 of Gods of Defense, which is a tower defense roguelike strategy game, which I've tried for the first time yesterday, and I have to say I'm very pleasantly surprised with it thus far as how it handles, how it looks, everything, basically. There's a lot to uncover and strategize when it comes to this game. So with that being said, we're going to go back to trying to figure out all of the different parts of this manual as we unlock everything. So now you guys are going to notice that inside of the manual, we've actually unlocked some things, which I believe if we click on them, we're now going to get some actual stats. It's kind of an encyclopedia of sorts. I don't know why they call it a manual, but okay. Anyways, so this is a gun. Default weapon tower, useful for general defense against enemies. So damage is health, shield is 10. So the range is 1 to 2.2 meters, and the reload time is 2 to 1.6 seconds. So not too terribly difficult to figure out. The fount, we already kind of went over what this does in the last episode. This is a building that generates mana when built next to a spirit well, and mana is useful for many activities. See the mana page for details. And then if we go over to the currencies, we have mana, corruption, gold, and faith. So faith is the meta progression currency. 1 unit of faith is awarded at the end of every wave. You can also earn extra faith in a minigame after a victory, and it's also used to upgrade tower stats after the run. And it can be converted into another currency that is known as hope, which I'm surprised we don't really have that right here. I think it's because we spent faith earlier, perhaps, in the last episode unlocking a new tower. Then we've got gold, which is the in-game currency. Excuse me, I just had lunch, so I have a little bit of phlegm in my throat from dairy. Anyways, mint can produce gold from ore, and it's the reclamation of towers. And another way that you can get gold, English be hard, right? Enemies drop gold when they die, so that's kind of the standard in most tower defense games, pretty self-explanatory. Consumers, so this is the reserve available to you to manually spend on tower builds and upgrades. And then there's also auto upgrade and mender. So the amount you see in the HUD is the gold in reserve. Huh. Okay. Then we have corruption, which is an in-game penalty. When the red trails orbiting some enemies hit the towers, they incur corruption. It can accumulate and become a curse. It can be absolved by prayers. The chance of spawned enemy carrying corruption increases with each wave, and each hit to a tower deals 4 corruption. 80 corruption becomes a curse. Oh wait, oh my god. I'm dumb. I need to go back and look at some of these other things to make sure they don't have a second page, because I just saw one of them did. Okay, mana does not. But let's go back to corruption for a second. So 80 corruption becomes a curse. Let's hit next. And now curses. Regular curses lead to sacrifices. Uh-oh. Okay. Super curses. 3 regular curses combine to make a more severe curse. Certain curses. 2 super curses combine to make a super curse. Wow, what is with my English today? Super curse, which is forced upon you. Tips to avoid corruption. Fire halves the orbit of corruption trail. Monks generate prayers, which can absolve the accumulated corruption. And towers can choose their targets based on whether they are carrying corruption. Huh, okay. Interesting to know. So we can target those guys specifically. Now let's take a look at the enemies. So we have different enemies so far for the devils. We have Adaranth, we have the Bilge, we have the Cinder, and we have the Draven? How do you pronounce that? I have no idea. I don't think we read about mana either, though, so let's go back and do that real quick. The mana is generated by founts built near spirit wells, as we said. So the usages. The usages are for monks to generate prayers, quarry to generate matter from rock, mint to generate gold from ore, and annihilator to destroy the enemy gate. Oh, okay. So we can actually use these to seal off certain gates, if I'm understanding this correctly. So you know how the map gradually expands over time? You can use this to kind of limit where they're spawning from and kind of funnel the enemies down specific paths. Oh, that is so cool. I wonder if it's like a permanent destruction of the enemy gate or if it's just temporary. I guess we'll find out. But in any case, yeah, that's about that. Let's go ahead and let's just hop straight into a match. We kind of already know what we're doing. We've got Pyro, and we've got the regular gun. So this throws fireballs. Fire damages health even despite the shield. So I have a feeling these things are going to be really, really good in like the mid to late game. I'm not sure how much like damage they'll deal, but I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead and just 3, 2, 1, hop right in. Here we go. Yeah, consider avoiding overlap of enemy crowds from different gates. That way you can do more with less towers. I mean, that's kind of easier said than done, but okay. So let's see here. What do we got? We have one portal to worry about thus far right now. Now you're going to notice, again, so just to kind of reiterate what we learned last time, we can use these arrow keys to rotate the map, which is super, super useful. Makes it a little bit easier to place stuff. And let's just go ahead. Wait a minute. I just realized something. We don't actually have access to our Pyro tower that we unlocked from previously. So I'm not sure why that is the case. Unlock an upgrade screen? Okay. Well, this is a conundrum, but okay. Sure. Let me actually go ahead and build a well over here. I don't know if this is gonna do anything in regards to that, but let's just go ahead, start the wave. And there shouldn't be too much to worry about here in the first couple of whatchamacallits. Here we go. Gold ore. Build a mint to produce gold. Yeah, well, we can't really do that because we don't have faith. Or enough faith and hope. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put down some more towers. And honestly, that's what we're going to do for the majority of this run. I just want to earn a crap ton of faith and a bunch of other hope. I like how the music changes the more you have this kind of sped up. It's just funny to me. So here we go. Got a little bit of gold to work with here. We can just put a... I don't know. Do I want to put a tower down? Yeah, I will. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll keep the game fast-forwarded a little bit just to kind of speed up the process and see if we can get through more runs in a shorter time frame. Because thus far, things are going relatively easy right now. So there we go. Ooh, look at this. All right. Oh, yes! Okay, so we can finally get a tower. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Let's put down the Pyro and check out this bad boy. So if we click on it, so the damage. Health is 10, shield is 0. Oh, I think I understand what the health and shield thing means now. So at level 1, is this dealing 13 damage to the health and then 13 damage to the shield? Or, like, are these two separate values? I think that's what that means, right? Because it said that this thing can deal damage even, like, despite enemies having shields. Huh. Conundrum. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade this. Alright, and then I guess we can just send out the next wave, I don't know. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of a tower that can just automatically bypass shields. That seems really, really cool. So, let's go ahead and put down another tower here. And let's see. Are other towers starting to, like, auto-upgrade? I don't know. I noticed that some of these towers that we put down earlier, like the more expensive ones, or the ones that are worth more when you sell them, they cost less to upgrade for some reason, as opposed to the ones over here that sell for less, but they cost more to upgrade. So I guess that kind of balances out. I like that, I like that. Let's go ahead and just invest a little gold in upgrading these towers to a higher level. I want to see what they can do on their own, kind of. So let's see here. Oh, dear goodness. Wow. So here we go. We've got a couple of these Pyros right here at the front of the map. Let's go ahead and upgrade these towers here. Let's get everybody up to level 2. Alright. Now we've got a lot of different enemies coming from different directions. And they're all going to start funneling down this area here. So there we go. We've got a... whatchamacallit here? A choice to make. Resist corruption during the next wave. A snowstorm slows enemies down by 50% for the next wave. Ooh. I don't know when enemies are going to start spawning that have corruption. I believe it should be round about now. So did we take this? I don't know. I wonder if we can go over 10 health for the temple. Let's just try it. Nope. Okay, so it's going to stay at 10, so that was a bit of a waste. But now we know for the next run. So that is good to know. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. Start the next wave. And oh boy. Yeah, that's just a few enemies. Damn. So the Pyros are doing a pretty good job on their own holding everything down. And let's go ahead and see if the next wave becomes a bit of an issue. We're already on wave 7, which is kind of absurd. I think it was at this point in the last attempt that we did that we started losing lives. So to have gotten this far is pretty good. Okay, interesting. I think the more shots that this thing manages to get off, the cheaper it becomes to upgrade. Interesting. Yeah, because I noticed like the upgrade prices of some of these things going slightly down over time. So that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, just get that up to level 3. That thing has really good range, which I love. And this one's... I honestly, like, I can get the towers to level 3 comfortably on my own. But I think, for now, we'll just chill with what we've got. And let them upgrade themselves to level 4 on their own. These guys over here... Yeah, they've only just now started upgrading to level 2. By themselves. So given enough time, they will start to, I think... take care of themselves as far as upgrading to level 4 is concerned. And here we go. Oh boy. Let's see. Earn 2 times the faith during the next wave. Hell yeah. I think we definitely want that. Okay, now I do notice there is a lot of enemies that are going to be kind of beelining this area right here. So where do we want to build our next tower? We could build one here, like further along the road. This side could also use, like, some pressure decrease. So maybe... yeah, having a tower like that right there. I'm trying to see what I don't have upgraded to level 3 yet. I think everything here is upgraded to level 3. No, these... it's literally just this one I need to finish. So let's go ahead and do that during this next wave. There we go. But yeah, spreading out the defense a little bit more is going to make it a little bit easier to wear these guys down, I think. And damn. Okay, so there we go. We got 2 faith. We're up to 11 right now, which is pretty nice. I guess let's just go ahead and get that upgraded there. And send to the next wave. Okay, so I am starting to see some enemies that do have corruption. And we need to be able to build monks to absolve corruption. Because they're going to start giving us curses as a result of that. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I wonder if you could get rid of the corruption by selling a tower that's been corrupted. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, anyways, we've got a lot of money to work with, but unfortunately we literally can't buy another tower until we start the next wave, so let's just go ahead. Come on. I keep forgetting enemies will give less gold per wave, too. And so far, we're surviving. Alright, cool beans. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm just really greedy. I want more upgrade currency, so give me more faith during the next wave. So, I think that's kind of the meta at this point. Go for that. Now, as far as our regular gun turrets are concerned, I mean, Pyro's been doing a good job. But I wonder if we should get some guns to supplement our defense, because we are kind of struggling. Or maybe even just some more founts might be nice. Okay, wait, hold on. Alt-click. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these things get progressively more and more expensive the more that we try and put down. I know we can't really spend our mana on anything right now, but just having a lot of it is nice. And I do think it might actually be helping with reducing the corruption to an extent. Maybe? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Because we're already close to a curse. But our defense does seem to be holding just fine. And we're up to 15 faith as of right now. So that's great. And yeah, still broke as hell. Bro moment. Okay, so let's try building a basic gun defense up here. Because I don't want the corruption to affect these pyro towers. They're kind of my main damage dealers right now. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see what happens. Are you ready to face the Sloth? Enemies have 2 times health and no enemy will drop gold. Oh gosh. I don't know that I'm ready to face Sloth, and unfortunately we literally can't postpone him, so now we have to reveal him. Here, take this Annihilator. You will need it. Okay. Build the Annihilator at the center of the eye. It will use mana to destroy the Gate of Evil. Okay. Oh, what the hell? So it's building itself. Rock Depot. Okay. Love this music, by the way. Nice. Okay. Very cool. First blood. Wow, only just now, after like our 3rd game? Damn. I think, do we have this unlocked permanently now? That's a rip. Okay, +1. Uh-oh. No faith in the next wave, fog in the next wave. Earthquake on a random tile. Some towers are destroyed. Uh-oh. I wonder if we get our gold back for that. I guess for science purposes, let's just choose this one, because I feel like it's going to be the least. Destructive. Ouch. Okay. Did we even really lose that much? We may have lost, like, one thing. One found. However, I don't think we got any gold back for that, so that's a big rip. But yeah. Well, these are all level 3 automatically now, I think. So let's see here. Yeah, these guys are just bin chilling. Okay. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like there's a portal over here anymore, so I wonder if we could just sell this, maybe? Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a good amount of cash. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we've only got 2 portals to deal with, I think, instead of 3. So, with our newfound gold, I guess we just save up and continue the next wave. But yeah, it looks like there is no second, portal. So maybe let's sell this. Okay. There you go. Get a level 4 tower from the get-go. I like that. Okay. It does seem like... Are we capped out on mana? Nope. Okay, it's still going up. It's just taking its sweet time. We already have another curse. Uh-oh. Lose a third of the faith? I don't want this. I think out of all 3 of these, I don't want to risk losing a tower that's, like, something I've spent so much money on. So let's go ahead and do the fog. But now we get something good. Earn 2 times the faith during the next wave. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Are you ready to face Fury? Enemies move at 2 times speed and no enemy will drop gold. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Some of the enemies will just randomly disappear. Oh boy. Yeah, we've got to get something that will counter that stupid curse. And hopefully this fog is not permanent, because if it is, then we're going to have a huge problem. Apparently, these fount wells can also be hit by the curses. So actually building these near the path is kind of meta so that your towers don't get cursed as well. I think. I don't know, I'm just assuming. My goodness, we can already almost afford another Pyro. Big stonks. Do we build one is the question. We literally only have 1 portal left that's summoning enemies. Yeah, so what the hell? Alright. Oh my god, and we've already got another curse. Half gold drop in next wave, lose a third of the gold. Yeah, I think this one is literally the easiest, because we only have like 30 gold. Yeah, bankruptcy. That's pretty easy. Oh, great, now we get another one. The game's like, no, you took the easy route, and now you have to get another curse. 3 damage to the temple, no faith in the next wave, and guns miss their target 50% of the time due to deflection by magnetic field. Well, I don't think we really need to worry about this one because we have mostly Pyros built anyways, so I feel like this is the answer. Magnetism. Sure. I sincerely hope this does not backfire on me. Let's go ahead. Wow. And look how big this map is, too. Now. That's crazy. We can just keep zooming out forever and ever. Let's actually, yeah, let's go ahead and rotate this a little bit. So we have a better bird's eye view. Yeah, it seems like our Pyros are still getting the job done just fine. Yeah, I can see that little corruption signal. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Another curse. Great. Okay, so rain is in the next wave. Fire damage is 50%, except healing zones. Yeah, I'm just going to do the magnetism again. I literally don't care. Magnetism. Great. Okay, you're back. Lose a third of the faith. Rain in the next wave. Fire damage 50%. Lightning bolts destroy 3 towers at random. Uh-uh. I don't like this one. I definitely don't like this one because we literally can't afford to lose faith right now. We've built up so much in one run. As cursed as this is, I think we may have to take a hit to our damage and do rain in the next wave. So here we go. This is so cool though. I love these environmental factors that like pop up and like make things more difficult for you. Also, like literally we just have like a million bajillion mana. Okay. Oh boy. Come on, Pyros, I believe in you. Re. Okay. Yeah, we need to get up another defense here because this lane is heavily getting overwhelmed by all of these enemies. If only we had something that dealt like AoE. I don't know if Pyro actually does deal AoE or not. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, what do we have? Heavy rains, no fire damage. Lose all gold and lose all mana. Okay, well this is an easy one. Mana depletion. Wow. There we go. Whew, man. Half the gold drop in the next wave? Yeah, sure, what the hell. Gold poverty. Are you kidding me? There's another one? Oh my god. We keep getting so many curses. Because we have nothing to combat the corruption. Jesus. Okay, 3 damage to the temple. Sure. No damage to the temple the next wave? Oh yeah, well literally we could just do this. There you go. Right back to square one. Unbelievable. Ay, ay, ay. This is funny. But I love it. It's great. Okay. Pew pew! Pyro's just casually sniping enemies. Oh, okay. That thing is most definitely dealing splash damage, I think. Yeah, Pyro is definitely a splash tower. I thought I could have sworn I saw it hit a group of enemies. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's affecting multiple enemies. This is just turning into how many curses can we survive and still deal with everything, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I just keep seeing this stupid corruption bar constantly filling up, which is insane. Oh my god. Look at how many little dots are over here. This is just absurd. Except 9 healing zones, lose all gold. Okay, sure. Yeah, just bankruptcy. Just take all my money. Why not? Okay, we're back. 9 towers at random? Dude, one of the options is to literally just insta-kill the temple. Oh my god, what do we go for here? 9 towers at random? Oh my god, that's gonna hurt so bad. And all of these towers are so expensive now. I think I have to accept the 9 healing zones. Okay, well, if the enemies make it that far, then we're kind of screwed. No faith in the next wave? No. Do I just accept healing zones? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know what to go for here. I'm going to accept healing zones, as cursed as this is. Okay, that's kind of an ouch moment, because they are right near the entrance. So I kind of have to hope that we are able to survive long enough to Not have to worry about that. Come on, don't make it to the healing zones, you idiots. No. I keep forgetting we're making, like, no money here. Okay, this might be a problem. Yeah, see, now they're going all through the healing zones. There we go. Come on, don't let them reach back here. We got a lot of towers concentrated in this area, which is good. So we're holding off the masses for now. Holy hell. Look how many froggin' whatchamacallits are here. Look how many enemies. Unbelievable. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I should just sell some of these towers that are over here doing absolutely nothing. Lose all mana? Easy. Easy choice. Easy choice. Okay. Accept healing zones. Lose a third of the gold. Yeah. Take away a third of my gold. Because I'm literally going to sell some towers and get this back anyways, like, 30-fold. 3 damage to the temple. Guns miss. Yeah, you know what? I'll take damage to the temple. Go ahead. Take away some lives. Okay, now check this out. We're going to sell this because it's useless at this point. Sell this. I don't really think we need this anymore, do we? Yeah, we could sell this for extra defense. Because I'm really not seeing a purpose for these right now. In fact, we may just end up selling all of these. Maybe not all of them. I do want to have some mana in the tank just so that we can use that as like an option. So, yeah, I guess, how many do we want? Probably, like, get rid of this, this. And, yeah, look at this. We're sitting on a gold mine, literally and figuratively. Okay, cool. So now we've got a decent amount of cash to work with. And really not that much to worry about. How are our towers down here looking? Are any of these upgraded to level 4? They're getting close to being free in value, but not quite, not quite. We got a couple hundred more gold to go. These have, like, little over half of that. So that's not too bad. But yeah, I think for our next gun, do we build another Pyro? As cursed as that is. I think I will. Can I just afford to get this to level 4 right away? Do we even have a level 4 tower? Yeah, we do over here. Wait, no! I did not want to build that. Okay, rip. Well, that sucks. At least we could sell it. But yeah, don't accidentally do that. We're going to lose money. Okay. Now let's build, like, some basic guns over here. And, yeah, you know what the hell? We'll get, like, 1 Pyro over here. I didn't really mean to get the range, but I guess that'll help. Okay, let's just start. So here we go. Tons of enemies coming at us. Gold drop by enemy reduces every wave. So yeah, we're literally making like 0 income right now from these enemies. I don't even know how we're managing to get gold in the first place now. Like, how do you survive now? Like, because you're going to start dying because the enemies are just eventually going to overwhelm your defense, right? Is that the idea? Or do I need to start selling some of these basic towers? I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Yes, yes, give me the curses. Accept healing zones. Oh, you know what I just realized? The healing zones from the last, like, several rounds ago, they have not gone away. So, do I want to take this one if they're going to just start gradually building up more and more? Yeah, what the hell, I will. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Resist corruption during the next wave. Yeah, 2 times the gold drop during the next wave. Well, the problem is 0 times 2 is still 0. I'll take double faith, though. I will happily take double faith. So I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if that's what we gotta do. Do I sell this thing? Do I? Do I really? Decisions. No, you know what? I'm going to keep it. We're at 100% difficulty for the portal right now, which is kind of absurd. And we're on wave 21. This is substantially further than we got last time. Admittedly, we didn't have the Pyro, of course, but still. So what I have a theory about is once we unlock, like, the things that allow us to mine for gold and stone, etc., and mana, that's, you know, all this other stuff, that's going to be super crucial during the early game. So, because eventually enemies just will not give gold, and we're kind of at an impasse as of right now. We have no way to upgrade these towers. We're just kind of screwed and just holding on for dear life. Okay, so we got extra faith. Fog in the next wave? Sure. No. Fog on top of healing might be a bit much. Let's do the magnetism. Accept healing zones, lose a third of the faith. Well, we kind of already know which one we gotta go for. Accept healing zones. Oh, this is not so good. Okay. Are you ready to face greed? Uh-oh. No enemy will drop gold. Enemies have 2 times the shield. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. So there we go. I like how the music is, like, faster and higher pitched. When you just, you know... Wait, what's going on here? What? Huh? Okay. Okay. 1 down, 39 to go. We just got an achievement. So, we just got through the whole level? Is that the idea? Surplus corruption? Uh-oh. Earn extra faith. Click, drag, and release the ball. Hit as many bricks as you can. Avoid hitting red bricks. Click, drag, and release the ball. Oh! I see. You had to do it from further up. Okay. Because it just falls down. Alright, winding paths keep enemies longer in the same area. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Ooh. So now we're kind of getting into some story. Interesting. What is this? Congratulations on your first victory. Great battles are waiting for you. You can also replay the battles you've already won. Those battles now offer trophies. Play them with new upgrades and win new rewards. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. So this unlocks a bunch of these new levels to access unlock these 2 different things. I think that's like monks or whatever prayers. And then, yeah, there's like all these different maps that we can do. So there's one bountiful. So this is the name of a map. Okay. I understand. And then we need hope to unlock these different areas. Can we scroll over to the right, or is it just these 4? I'm going to assume it's just these 4. Okay. All good, all good. What if we go to upgrades? Let's take a look here. What do we have? Oh, I can't even unlock this. Generates prayers using mana. Generates gold from gold ore next to it. Query generates matter from rock deposits next to it. Repairs the temple using matter and gold. Oh, okay. So this kind of keeps your temple alive. Reveal postpones. Number of postpones available once an enemy gate is found. Number of choices during a curse draw. Goes from 3 to 4. So this kind of makes it easier to choose from the lesser of multiple evils. Number of choices during a boon draws. And then I'm assuming the boon draw is like the good kind of draw. Suppress unwetted towers. that's that's funny. I like that. Unwatting towers. I'm gonna start using that. I know it wasn't, on purpose, but still, that's just so funny to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, additional towers at the start. Yeah, 0 to 1. This might be actually really good. Number of waves between boon draws. So it's currently at 3, and we can reduce it to 2. But that costs quite a bit for the boon beat. So here, let's take a look at the other towers here real quick. So this is our general purpose versatile tower. There's fireballs, fire damages health even despite the shield. So the mortar is shells with area damage, slow fire rate, but very powerful. Fires missiles that kill the enemy no matter its stats. Well, that just sounds busted. Okay. Massive damage to shield, none to health. Area damage. Interesting. So this is kind of your shield negator. The laser does massive damage to health, but conversely none to the shield. And it can kill flying enemies. Quagmire slows the enemy down. That's very expensive, but it doesn't say anything about dealing damage. Kills one enemy under hammer no matter its stats. Interesting. So bazooka and hammer are kind of one shot, one kill, if I'm not misunderstanding that. So Temple Fortitude. I really don't think we need to upgrade this. This is kind of just silly. Convert faith to hope. Yeah, insufficient faith. So I wonder if it'll allow you to select how much to convert once you save or stockpile enough up. So let's actually go ahead. Can we literally not even unlock anything here because we don't have enough? I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to play more in order to get to that point. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for the end of today's episode here because it's almost reached the 45-minute mark. But I've really enjoyed playing this game so far. It's super, super fun. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, I will leave a link to the Steam, spot in the library that it's at down in the comment section below so you guys can try this out for yourself. Please support the developer who made this. He seems to have worked tirelessly on this. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun. It looks great. Great graphics, great music, and overall just a really fun tower defense game. So I hope you guys check this out for yourselves, and there is also a Discord server, which I'll put a link to down in the comment section below. Please make sure to join that if you guys want to check this out and ask the developer questions directly. The community is actually pretty small as of right now because the game literally just dropped on Steam not too long ago. So yeah, come join the community. Let us know how you guys enjoy the game if you decide to try it out for yourselves, and I will hopefully see you guys all in the next YouTube video or live stream. This is Pollux the Wise, saying peace out.